That goes live.
Hi. Here, thanks for watching my uncle. He's the best at guitar.
Thank you, thanks
for supporting him.
This is Caitlin, and this is Bianca. She's just back a little ways. She's bigger than she looks on the picture. And Dominic's right over here. If you, well, you could photobomb us and get in the bit. There he is. Actually, where you were on
his
this side.
grandnieces, and this is his grandnephew.
Yeah. And I'm the biggest.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna play something. I don't know what we're gonna play.
So you can see my face. Ow.
Yeah, Dominic, I was thinking if you were over here, like on this side of me.
Dominic,
we can see you. Yeah, we can see you there. Okay, well. And are you guys seeing it on Facebook or anything? Oh, you'll see it with a delay back here. Okay, well, okay, so we better play something. But here, I'll just show you what's happening.
Don't we have to start on
We're
here
working,
too?
Yeah, we're working on this thing here. So here's two cameras. Here's them, and here's Mom and Dad back here. Here's Roland, Roxanne back here. Hello, and they're kind of in the dark because this. That's the old camera, and we got a new camera.
I want to show our kitties before we start the concert.
Show the kitties.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, look, a free seat.
Dominic, stop.
Okay, I think.
I'm taking the seat.
No, oh wait. Now look, we're on national
I'm
TV.
taking the seat.
No, we're on national TV. You're not fighting over seats right now.
Caitlin, everything CC's across. Every word you say.
Here are our kitties.
Okay.
Here's Kaya. She's our girl. And here's Tuxie. He's our boy. They're siblings. They're so cute.
Okay.
Bye bye, baby.
I'm looking at this camera. Don't look at that camera because that's weird over there.
You're looking at this camera?
Yeah, that's the one that's showing. Voices are calling round the earth. Music is rising in the sea. The spirit of morning fills the air, guiding my journey home. Where is the path beyond the forest? Where is the song I always knew? I remember it just around the bend. In the village, the music never ends. In a circle of friends. This means friends. In a circle, this means circle of sound. All our voices, V for voices, if you can spell. Voices will blend, mix it up. When we touch common ground. Yay! Let's do that again. In a circle of friends, in a circle of sound, all our voices will blend when we touch common ground. Somewhere is the melody we need. There is a certain harmony, even a rhythm in the trees, in the song that we always know. As every road comes to its end, so every path must cross again. Now I'm returning to my heart, back to the song that is our own. In a circle of friends, in a circle of sound, all our voices will blend when we touch common ground. Let's do that one more time. In a circle of friends, in a circle of sound, all our voices will blend when we touch common ground. Yay, that's not real bad.
Good job, Uncle Jim.
I took private. That's how I did. Let's see.
Um,
I need to. I got some pieces of paper here. It's a little darker than I thought it would be right here. But I think.
we can turn it up more if you want.
Yeah, we could maybe. Yeah, Dad, Roland, you could turn the light up just slightly. There.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, I thought
That was much better.
that light from up above would make me look like I'm totally bald. So that's
He still has hair left.
I'm shining.
Yeah,
I'm
he's right
blinding people with the reflection.
Still has hair.
Okay, this is Caitlin.
Hi.
She's the big sister, and this is Bianca back there. And Dominic just went over. Stick your
Hello.
head in there. There's Dominic. There.
Dominic,
Okay.
they only saw your more this way.
They saw your hair. There you.
Hey,
There he
look,
is.
there,
All
that's
right.
Dominic. You want to come back over here?
Okay. Whew.
Careful the cord.
All right. Yeah.
What's the next song?
We are plugged in
It is
here.
really
Well,
hot
I went to
right now.
a long time ago, before you guys were born. I went so long ago. I went to Nicaragua, which is down in
Nicaragua?
Central America.
That's cool.
And
I
they-
learned about that in Spanish.
Yeah, and they speak Spanish. And I didn't speak much Spanish, and they don't speak much English because some people do speak English beautifully, but I met a whole lot of kids when I was there. And at the time, many kids had died earlier than that, and now they won awards from the World Health Organization for saving the lives of young kids. And somebody's told me that hey, we're not going to wrestle on national TV, okay? National Facebook. Just what I could have imagined. So somebody told me the median age, like of the country, was 13 at the time. There were so many young kids. You know, they were because it was kind of like the war is over and we're happy. Things are not too great in Nicaragua right now, but we won't talk about that right now. But anyway, I met all these kids, and they speak mostly Spanish, and I spoke mostly English. But we gestured and smiled a lot, and we made peace because kids know how to make peace. Because we told them, right? Send them off to school unarmed, hopefully, and say, now make friends. And you make friends, right? You make more friends and you can make more peace. And I wrote this song. It has my first verse in Spanish that I expect you to all sing along. Well, I think I'd like to be your friend. I think we could really have some fun. A real companion is so much better than pretend, and games are better played by more than one. So I think I'd like to be your friend. I might not do it exactly like what's written there. You look sort of different from me, and I guess that I was not too sure about you. But if you like the way the different colored flowers go together, well, I guess that goes for people too. And I'd like to be friends with you. You see, I'm kind of new in this school, in this house, and I don't know a lot about your town. I don't know all your language, but I can play it cool. This making new friends is not as bad as it sounds. You know, I'm kind of fun to have around. I can be serious, or I can be a clown. I can make you wanna giggle when you're wearing a frown. Well, it's too much trouble to be nasty, I've found. Porque quiero ser tu amigo y tengo otros amigos que vas a conocer. Una vez que empecemos no se sabe cuándo acabará, pero es maravilloso ver el círculo crecer, que todos vuestros amigos sean amigos. Everybody! La 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 la. International language. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. What did he say? Well, I think I'd like to be your friend, and there's other friends I'd like you to know. Once we start. There's no telling just where it all will end, but it's great to see the circle grow. And we'll get all of our friends to be friends. We won't have to be afraid when we're friends. No, we won't want to fight when we're friends. And if kids can do it, well, maybe grown-ups can be friends. We'll get the whole world to be friends. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I see some people have made comments here. I got to put the glasses on. See. Oh, I know what we can do.
I can read them.
You can read them?
It says, wonderful Jim.
You know how to read
From
them?
Dale Kerrigan.
Oh, hello,
And
Dale.
From
Dale is a wonderful musician. That's nice to get a compliment.
and from a Kit 6907. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. From Japan, happy and warm heart, good vibes.
Yeah, and Lois Einhorn, she's in Binghamton, New York. Fun to be here and sing along. And wow, so we got
Nice
Japan,
to meet you guys.
Japan, New
Thanks
York,
for joining
and
us.
Maryland or Virginia. So I just put on 2 cameras now, and I'll take the other one off. Let's see. How do we do that?
It's confusing my eyes.
No one knows.
Boing, like that.
Okay, there we go. Thank you for the wonderful comments.
Yeah, you can. It's nice if you would write a comment because it's nice if you write a comment because then we know you're there. I'll do that later. Okay.
I know that song.
You do. It's kind of new to me, but I heard it. I mean, I've heard it a long time ago, but then I tried to play it myself. So where were we? We were talking about serious subjects. There
are 2 more new comments.
There are.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Yeah.
Okay. You have your glasses on.
Janice Dallas
Hi,
says,
Janice.
hi from Janice in
Ventura,
California. And Jessica Lynn Myers says, Amish Country, Pennsylvania.
Yay.
Hi.
Thanks
Thanks for joining us.
And you can see scrolling down there at the bottom of the screen. See that little railroad train's coming across the screen? There it goes. It's at paypal.me.com. If you are able to make a donation, we would love that very much because that keeps us going. You know, all my touring and performances stopped in March of 2020, and I've tried to reinvent myself ever since. And I haven't gotten to see these guys. They have grown so much.
I'm still small.
Well, compared to your dad and me, you are.
I'm taller than my mom.
I'm big.
And I'm a little bit taller than you.
I'm taller than my mom.
Yeah.
Half a centimeter.
I'm big for my age. So
He's only an inch taller than my dad.
I'm actually, I think we found out he's a little bit taller than me.
You shrunk it? You shrunk it?
I've got it. That got exaggerated. I'm 6'5" inches and a half. I never quite got.
Our dad's 6'6".
Yeah.
You look a lot taller than him.
I look wider than him. I know that. Okay, we
That's not true.
better play music. People are here to hear music.
Oh, one more comment.
Okay.
Hi, Brian Moore. Hello, Jim. Brian from Mansfield, Ohio. Hi.
Yay, hi. We are trying this tonight for the first time with my iPhone 12, and the camera is amazing. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. I might need my glasses for this song. I haven't played this in a long time, but I'm going to play it. So sometimes the world is upsetting, you know, like sometimes you just get irritated. Some things bug you and you want to say something. A really good thing to do before you say that is take a big breath. And that breath is so good for you. You know what? Scientists have done a lot of study about this, and they tell us, for now anyway, breathing is good for you. So, so we're going to, in the song, you'll see. Sometimes you just don't feel like dancing all about, and your song doesn't want to come out. Things are all twisted up inside. You feel as though you'd like to run and hide. You're supposed to be a good sport, but you'd rather scream and shout. Anybody feel that way? Well, breathe in the gifts of the grass and the trees and the flowers. They serve it all to us in a breeze. They clear up the air for you and me. You don't have to be rich, 'cause they do it all for free. Now, blow out everything that's bothering you. Everybody. Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. So that's your part in the song. Sometimes things have got you feeling uptight, 'cause you've been trying with all of your might to solve a problem that's really tough. You tried to be patient, but enough is enough. But it doesn't seem to come out right. Well, breathe in the gifts of the grass and the trees and the flowers. They serve it all to us in a breeze. They clear up the air for you and me. You don't have to be rich, 'cause they do it all for free. Now blow out everything that's bothering you. Everybody. Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. Something's got you feeling sad or just downright bad. Someone didn't seem to care and made you mad. And someone borrowed your best friend without even asking if you wanted to lend. And this is just about the worst day you've ever had. Well, there's just one thing to do. You can breathe in the gifts of the grass and the trees and the flowers. They serve it all to us in a breeze. They clear up the air for you and me. You don't have to be rich, 'cause they do it all for free. Now, blow out everything that's bothering you. Are you ready? Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. Last chance. Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Oh yeah, well, maybe we can try this. You might have to help me with this song.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
Because
help.
this is more your generation, mine.
Oh, I know this.
If you
I like this
ever
song.
find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made can count on me. Like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah, oh, partner. Oh, 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 yeah. If you toss them in eternity, you just can't fall asleep. I'll sing a song beside you. If you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Ooh, find out what you're made of. When we are called to help our friends in need, you can count on me. Like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Find out what we're made of. When we are called to help our friends in need, you can count on me.
Like 1, 2, 3,
I'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends do. That knowing that I can count on you. Whenever it goes up, 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I used to sing.
I love that song.
I used to sing. My daughter Louisa is a few years older than you, but you're catching up in the height department. You'll be there. And these tall relatives. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. I can't get to move my finger. That's what it was. In the morning. Well, no, wait, where am I? I forgot the words.
I don't know.
You sing it. I don't know.
I don't know.
What happens?
Only the light guides.
No, we already sang that song. Don't look at that.
Help him out. Comments. Help him.
Wait a minute. Did I wonder if I had the words to it here. Let's see. I have all these papers here. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I never do this. I forgot the
Eliminate. You eliminate.
Wait, no, okay, don't get impatient here. They're giving everything away. I don't have it.
Should we just move on to another song?
Oh, let's sing it
Everyone
again.
ignore that moment, please. Should we just restart that
There's a
song?
moon in the daytime every once in a while, and each time I see it, I just have to smile. It took a wrong turn in the night sky, I guess. Up there in the dark, why the traffic's a mess. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. Let's just sing the chorus because I can't remember the verse. What is the verse? Somebody write it in the comments. I can't remember what the verse is. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me.
Really, Daddy? Really?
What happened? What happened?
He said, why is that handsome fellow in the back wearing a sweatshirt of Florida? Daddy! Really?
Uh-oh. Oh my God. We're having a revolution now. Okay. Let's see. This concert, I did want to mention, this is also National AIDS Day, and we are so happy for the people who have managed to survive and live with AIDS, and regret that millions of people have died since AIDS came along. You know, when I was younger, we never heard of this thing. It appeared in our lifetimes. This thing came along, like COVID. We're going to keep finding new diseases and new ailments. They're out there.
Imagine if a disease is called 111.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand.
He said 111.
I didn't understand that at all.
He
Okay.
doesn't make sense. No. Neither do you.
Let's just start going with songs.
Okay. Everybody needs a hug sometimes, or just a snuggle like a bug sometimes. We're designed for being friends, arms that stretch, elbows that bend, because everybody needs a hug sometimes. Where am I?
Try it again.
Everybody needs a hug sometimes, or just a snuggle like a bug sometimes. I meant, what chord was I supposed to play? We're designed for being friends, arms that stretch, elbows that bend, because everybody needs a hug sometimes. La la la, everybody needs to smile sometimes, or just some cheering up for a while sometimes. So be a comic, be a clown, don't be discouraged by that frown, because everybody needs to smile sometimes. Everybody needs to talk sometimes, just not right now, or some company on a quiet walk sometimes. So be a listener when it's your turn, you'd be surprised what you can learn, because everybody needs to talk sometimes. La 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 la. Oh yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's the song. Well, I wrote this song once about being big, and I then I realized after that this song about being big was kind of like, well, okay, you're big, good for you, like, you know, but maybe big ought to, you know, just really make sure we care for small. But then I began to think, because, you know, then there's the song Short People, which was written by a guy who is short. So it was funny, you know, but some people said, well, that's nasty to short people. Well, I don't want to pick on anybody who's got any problem with adjusting, or anybody who's different or all. We want to celebrate every difference that there is. So just being big, it's what do you need a song about that for? So then it occurred to me, well, really, whether you're big or not is all in your mind. I think.
Where's this chorus? Are we supposed to sing that?
If you want to. Can anyone say for sure just what's large and what's small? There's some big and there's some little within us all. Is this a big world or a small world? Well, it's all in how you see it. Are you big or are you small? Well, I think it's all in how you be it. The biggest railroad train can be just a little late. And when there's a big saucer, just a little plate with a big little secret, it's a big thing to be trusted. A big machine won't run when it gets a little rusted. One big song can grow from little thoughts and rhymes. Bigger thoughts than you might think come from little thoughts sometimes. Big problems all seem smaller when we come to find this big and little stuff is all in our minds. Yeah, you can sing that part. Goes by fast. You can be a big hero who was just a little scared. A big boy or girl scout can be a little unprepared. You can be a little sad and still wear a great big smile. You can have the greatest time in just a little while. The tiniest jewel can cost a great big pile of money. A magician can do a great trick with just a little money. Are there big clouds in your sky, or is it just a little sunny? Is it all a big tragedy, or is it just a little funny? All big song can grow from little thoughts and rhymes. Bigger thoughts than you might think come from little thoughts sometimes. Big problems all seem smaller when we come to find this big and little stuff is all in our minds. Did you take a big fall running just a little fast? Did you miss your big chance when just a little time had passed? You can be simply the greatest, or you can be a little fancy. Big can look important, but there's a lot of things you can't see. Just one short inch can take a long time to grow, but then a little truth can take a long time to know. And sometimes a little love can be very hard to show. One time, a step ahead can be the hardest way to go. Come on now, you guys, you can fit in there. Someone, a big song can grow from little thoughts and rhymes. Bigger thoughts than you might think come from little thoughts sometimes. Big problems all seem smaller when we come to find this big and little stuff is all in our minds. All in our big minds. Oh, this is a challenge, you guys being on camera for the whole thing. It'll all be on record. Nobody will bring it up to you again, I don't think. It's too late now. Okay, I wrote this song with a bunch of kids. When my Louisa was in, what does he got to stop?
He keeps pushing beyond.
He keeps pushing everybody. Come on, just.
No, move your knee. Yes, you are. I'm not. Move your knee. Get off it there.
Mom, he's breathing on me.
Over publicly on Facebook and YouTube. Stop.
Make it stop.
You're getting a national
Over my
record.
toe.
Okay.
Sorry. Just some
Okay.
technical difficulties.
Oh, What key is this song?
We stuck in our piano.
Oh yeah. Well, so I went to the third grade classes when my Louisa was in third grade, and there were 4 classes. So we did it 4 times, and I did it the next year too. But we had a big board where you could write things down and say we're all going to write a song together. Now sometimes I've done this with a dozen or maybe 20 kids, but they had 40 kids. It was 2 classes together, each one. 40 kids all getting a vote gets a little difficult, but we collected all.
Illustrated by the 3
But you can certainly have a lot of ideas when there are 40 people contributing. So we got all of these ideas, and it was just a wonderful bionic music teacher that I'm so grateful to.
What does bionic mean?
That was a joke. It means like sometimes if you got a machine that's helping you, or something like if you're bionic, you're a superhero or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I just made that up. That probably didn't make a lot of sense. So they were saying they wanted to write a song. Somebody said, that song, All the People in the Neighborhood, is that, I'm not sure if it's Mr. Rogers. I think it's Sesame Street, the people in the neighborhood, something about, anyway. In the neighborhood, and no. So it said, well, we got to make a song, and I'm the kid saying, no, but you can't copy that song, so okay, we got to make it different, but what would it be? And somebody said, well, we want to make a song about outer space. We want to make a song about the universe. No, we want to make a song about the difference in how people are different, or we want to make a song. So we got all these things, and which one do you think is important? Like this one. So we voted on all these things, and that's how we came out with what we got, and you can tell me if it makes sense. There's all kinds of people in the universe. It seems kind of perverse, but it's just the reverse. There's all kinds of beings out in outer space. Each one's a special case to live in their own place. In little asteroids, there's not much gravity. They live with levity on their block. A star, you need a metal skin. If that's what they're living in, it's kind of hard to walk. Out there where there's no air, you can't hear anything. So they never sing. Maybe they just won't. Come on, you guys. If there's no air, they don't need lungs to breathe. Seems kind of hard to believe, but they don't. When you lie down in bed, you float up in the air. Except it's not air. You won't need a chair. You could sit anywhere. Though you'd be cold, you wouldn't need to blow your nose. There's no germs, I suppose. No need to wear warm clothes. And out in space, it's so cold, it would be suicide to ever play outside. It's just not wise. And out there in the dark, they don't have books to read. There's not the light you need. You'll strain your eyes. Out in the cold and dark, some live so far apart. They don't need a heart. When push comes to shove, they don't love anyone or anything at all. They're not afraid to fall in love. But down here on Earth, we like to cooperate and collaborate and get things done. Because people need each other, on that you can bet. Like an erector set, we all are one. On this earth, we're quite the same. On this earth, we're quite the same. We just have different names, and hair, and skin, and eyes. We're all humanity. We all have DNA, and every living thing is related to broccoli. Just like you and me. Yes, people need each other, and that works well for us. So let's not fuss. We're just on one big bus. We're rocketing through space on our little ship, and it's our only one. Let's make it fun. Well, okay. That's
Me.
the two different places that
11 people here watching.
yes. Now we're on this Facebook page that we're seeing says there's 11 people, but there's another Facebook page where people are watching, and then there's people in the balcony on YouTube, and so it's kind of like we had there's three different audiences watching, and I know people come and go, so it's kind of hard to count. I find that hundreds of people have watched.
He will not move. I'm so neat and moving the chair.
Okay, it is not good to be complaining on national TV. Just like what you got to do is everything. It's all in the act. It's all ta-da! Like here we are. We're all having fun. You're a jerk, but yes, we're all having fun. Just keep smiling. That's how it works. So I forgot what I was going to do. What else I was going to do? Oh yeah, I got it. You're all there.
Pushing it.
Okay, so did you take your medication? He
No,
doesn't.
he did not.
He doesn't. He doesn't take medication. You know, I made no mistake. I said that once in a class, and this kid said, "Yeah, I did." So, okay. So, here's a song that I wrote with kids that it wasn't in school. Now, in school, you know, hey, this is better than fractions, you know. So that's like, you know, kids are all ready to write a song. But we were at this camp, and we'd been doing improvisational things. We hadn't been writing songs. But then late, it was a 2-week thing, and somebody said, well, the parents are coming tomorrow. Maybe you could write a song with the kids or something. Oh my gosh. Well, I usually take more than just one afternoon. So I collected all the ideas from the kids, and it was like, who wants to write a song? So anybody wants to write a song with Jim, come after lunch. So here they are all sitting out on the cement patio, and all the girls are over here, and all the boys are over here. How do they do that? And I got a big piece of paper, and okay, what should we write a song about? And the girls say flowers. You know, flowers is up on the top. Oh, good, this is going to be nice. And the boys, bleh, flower. And
Would they say football?
And so the boys are all whispering. And they come up with toilet, and the girls go, oh yeah, stop that. And the boys go, toilet, toilet, toilet. How do they learn this stuff? Protesting, toilet, toilet. Yeah. And so I said, okay, that was a good social protest. Toilet, flowers.
Oh gosh.
I sit and think about it for hours and hours. How the stuff that goes down the toilet feeds the trees and the flowers. It goes into the septic tank and goes into the ground. And then in the springtime, new life comes around. It does. New life comes around. It's science. Here's the chorus. Eliminate. We'd use waste. It's the way life works. It's mysterious. Eliminate. We'd use another word, but Jim won't let us. No, he won't. And speaking of lettuce, the vegetables and fruits reach to the sky while they hang on with their roots. And when the flowers need to eat, I hope they get enough of the water that goes through us and all the other stuff. I hope they do. Well, the ground drinks the water, and the plants eat the dirt, and the corn makes food, and the cotton makes your shirt. The trees make the apples, and the apples make the juice, and the juice goes right through us, and the earth puts it to use. It does. Earth puts it to use. Eliminate. What does that mean? Eliminate, that's what it means. The way life works is mysterious. Eliminate, eliminate. We'd use another word, but you won't let us know. Not here. The water cycles more than rivers and wells. Some of it's toxic and some of it smells. It goes into the earth and it comes out clean. All the flowers love your big toilet machine. They do, they love it. From the tiny bugs and microbes to the sponges and the reeds, with what they get from us, they seem to know just what we need. The sun turns into vapor clouds and the cold makes snow and ice. And after some time in nature, water comes back clean and nice. It does. Comes back clean and nice. Everybody, eliminate. Let it go. Eliminate. The way life works is mysterious. Eliminate. All together now. Eliminate. Use another word, but don't let us. We'd like to thank the toilet, though it sounds kind of strange. Deer and antelope don't have them out on the range. So in your house, be glad that you at least have one. And singing about it is all lots of fun. It is toilet jokes. I'll skip the chorus and sing the verse since this is getting kind of long. And if I hope to get any top 40 airplay with this song, so in your ecology, feel free to drop or add a line. Irregular or regular, eliminating is just fine. Everybody, at your own convenience. Eliminate, we eliminate. The way life works is mysterious. Eliminate, eliminate. We use another word, but you won't let us know. Not here.
Eliminate means destruction. No, it
that's
does not. Means to take away. No. Yes.
to eliminate in medical terms means what you do in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Eliminate.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Yay! Finally! Come back, Bianca.
So I used
Pretty
to find.
scared of personal.
Yeah, you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got. Oh wait,
Let's do it like this. Put the
camera. Wait,
You
come
have
on.
the other camera.
there. Oh yeah. So they're over here now. That find a parent to settle in with, and okay.
Well, I wrote these a bunch of songs for kids. I used the same line that I used before in this song that I'd used with those kids in that song. In the church that I go to, lots of them, I've collected them all over the country. The Unitarian Universalist churches. I wrote songs on. We have these 7 principles. Now we have 8. They just voted on a new one. Democracy being one of the principles, so we vote. And the principles like the dignity and worth of every person. That's like human rights, and compassion in human relations. That means love. Love is good. Let's see what else. Well, peace. That's good, and democracy, and things like that. So the 7th principle is our interdependent web of life. Okay, we need to not discuss our situations here right now. Let her have a space here. Okay, she's gonna go have a space. Okay, you over there? You okay over there, my love? Well, so okay, we'll sing to her over there. So
a song for the whole.
There's another comment.
Another comment.
From
Rick Siggy, hello.
Siggy. Say hi, Jim.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, we're all made of rain that fell from the sky. We're each a piece of earth, you and I. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. Oh, what was once you is now a part of me, and it turns out we're related to broccoli. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. This earth is one big living thing, and all life has one song to sing. The spirit Mother Nature gives, the harmony of all that lives. Think about your life, think about this day. We can't let life on earth just go away. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. One more time. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. That's the song.
Hi, Rosalie. Buenas noches.
Oh, yay. Hi. Let's see.
Happy holidays, Lois.
We could sing something else. Oh, yeah, of course. I almost forgot about that.
This is my favorite one. Forget about what?
I need glasses for that. I wrote this with a second grade class. Pretty smart in second grade, it turned out. They told me all about the rainforest and all the animals. There's a lot of animals in the song. And they told me about the 4 levels of the rainforest. And they're in there too. They go by fast. And then we see how they all go together. On the ground level, turtles and leopards and snakes live in the shelter the understory makes. The ground is so soft and the air is so clear, with 300 inches of rain every year. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life, you sing such a beautiful sound. And down in the ground, you remember it now? Down in the ground, the worms and the ants nurture the roots of the flowering plants. And up in the canopy, life is a breeze. Orangutans swing from the limbs of the trees. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life, you sing such a beautiful sound. Now, while some of us sing that part, we need some others of us to sing another part that goes: rain come down, rain come down, rain come down. Oh, let the feed the thirsty ground. Rain come down. Sing me the song of life you sing. Such a beautiful name. And the third verse is high up above where the toucans fly. Those would be birds. What I want the emergent, that's the fourth. Emergent treetops reach into the sky. There's more kinds of plants than anyone knows. Look out! There's a sloth hanging by her three toes. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing. Such a beautiful sound. Now about this point, I'd like to put in the pop quiz. Don't give them away now. So there's, what are the 4 levels? Well, there's the ground level. That's a good level. It's not so level. And then there's the understory, which is from the ground up to the trees. And I heard it in one place called the underbrush level or the bush level or things like that. And somebody just made this up. Friends yelled out at me from the back of a concert. Oh, hello, you coming to visit us? We're singing about animals. His friends yelled out at a concert in Columbia, Missouri. They shouted, well, we were just in Costa Rica. We asked them, do you know the 4 levels of the rainforest? And they said, what? So, it's in a book.
I don't know. Dictionary. I know the levels.
You know the levels? Okay, there's the number 2. The understory, and the understory goes up and down. Understory, and the ground level. The ground level's not so level. The ground level, and the understory, and the ground level. Canopy, ground level, canopy. Pick your level. Canopy, the under, the canopy, the emergent, there's the ground level, and the under, the canopy, emergent, oh, there's the ground level, and the under, the chorus, oh, let the rain come down, feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. Rain come down, rain come down, rain come down, rain come down. Yeah.
Now I know all 4 stories. Yeah, forest. Beat, ground level.
I am
Understory, canopy, and
Thank
emergent.
thank you everybody for donations. They're like right there. Here it comes across the screen. It's like creeping across the screen. There it goes. There goes the PayPal.me.com. And you can also go to our website, jimscottmusic.com, and there you can buy stuff too, but there's also a donation button. And I have been doing concerts from my living room now for a year and 7-8 months, and I am starting to go on the road a few times, just a few select things right now. But we thought things would open up, but they haven't, and now there's a new twist to the virus and all of those kinds of things. So we're trying to be careful, but I am available if to go on the road. And I also do concerts just from my living room. Now, this is my, I was saying, this is my nephew Roland's and Roxanne's
Great nephew.
living room where we are here. I'm with the Willis family, and back here Dominic is the disruptor, and then there's and there's Caitlin who's the serious one, and
Serious.
and Bianca's over there. I'm not sure if she wants to come back.
You can
or
switch the camera.
She's gonna watch us over from over there. She's gonna stay over there, I guess, right now. So let's see. I wanted to sing this. I won't even describe it. I sing this with another guitar that's tuned down lower, but I'm gonna just see if I can do it here.
That's so many words.
The sun has disappeared into the west. The sky's grown dark. It's time for rest. I'm tucked here in my bed, all alone. I'll say a prayer for my mom and dad. Though they're not here with me, oh, they aren't, I won't be sad. I'm thankful for the things what I've got to make my own. I'm thankful for the flowers. I forgot where I am. I'm thankful for the flowers. I'm thankful for the trees. I'm thankful for the mountains and the deep blue seas. I'm thankful for the rivers. I'm thankful for the lakes, for the rain in drops and the snow in flakes, for food to eat and clothes to wear, happy surprises here and there, and caring people everywhere, and lots of clear water and lots of fresh air. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. For dances to dance and songs to sing, fish in the water and birds on the wing, for pictures to paint and things to make, castles to build and cookies to bake, for the ideas that come into my head, for the comfortable feeling when I get into bed, for the earth and the water and the sky up above, for the power of forgiveness and the power of love. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. For costumes and plays and games of make-believe, and people who would rather give than receive, for tunes to play and stories to tell, and people who help people who are sick get well, and for all the animals of all sizes and shapes, from the bees and the ants to the elephants and apes. I'm thankful for the things that money can't buy. I'm thankful for the stars in the sky. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. Although I'm getting sleepy. I'm thankful for a lot. Just add a line if you think of something I forgot. La, 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 one more time. La, 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 la,
That didn't really sound me to sleep, but okay.
What was it supposed to?
No, you're supposed to behave and listen.
He did it.
Mom is
It
hand
works.
driving the sleeping.
That is not what a hand jive is.
There's one in every family, right? Well, I usually end with this song, and I'll sing it. Yeah, I'll sing it. Yes, that's what I'll do. I don't need my glasses for that. Let's see what's left of my voice. I need some hot tea or something. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for a living be revealed through every fate and circumstance. May all lead weary steps to dance. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the night, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May fears be turned with keen insight to wisdom for what's just and right. Where sorrow grows, compassion strong, and pains will pass before too long. May the bounds of our diversity serve a richer harmony. May courage hold your heart so true to smile on love when it smiles on you. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. And may your life be as a song, sounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. The cat just did something over here now.
She scratched the couch. She was naughty. It's hi, Terry.
Hello, thank you. My niece who can read, let's see. Terry Linder, hi, and let's see, any there are other comments? We could sing
Rick
over here.
sang with us for the Rainforest Song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I
hi.
think
And
that's my favorite
and
song
Roxanne
too.
wrote, that's mom right here. It's Terry Linder.
And then
Linder.
Roland went up
And
there.
Rick Siggy.
These kids.
And let's see, Rick Siggy. Thank you, Rick. He says he likes the Rainforest Song. Yes, we like people who like the Rainforest Song.
That's my
And
favorite song.
Lois Einhorn, thank you. She's a wonderful writer, has written books. Rosalie Olds from Costa Rica. Buenas noches. And
Buenas noches.
What does that mean?
what do we
night
say?
in Spanish.
Buenas.
What?
Oh no, I was into Portuguese or French. Bon nuit.
Kai has a
And
twin.
Noche, something is Portuguese.
Rick said he had
Okay,
a cut who looked
hi,
like a twin.
and Rick Siggy says hi kids, and let's see.
Where?
Roland Willis. Why is that handsome fellow in the back? Is that you? Wearing a sweatshirt in Florida.
Our parents are weird. Ignore them.
Yeah, well,
That's a
what can we say?
folder.
Hello,
Uncle
Jim
Jim.
Bryan from Mansfield, Ohio. Brian Moore, Jessica Lynn
Uncle Jim.
Myers, Amish country, Pennsylvania. Wow, yeah, we really collected from all over, and Japan especially. Thank you.
I've read most of them.
Yeah, we read this. And Dale Kerrigan, if you're still there, great to see you. Let's talk sometime about music. Okay, I think we did it.
Uncle Jim, before we
yeah.
end the live stream, can I do the scale for them?
No. Please, no.
No. Why not?
She just picked up a guitar yesterday.
Yeah, I learned
we
it.
got,
It's
well, we
out.
got this thing on here. Can you do it with that still on there? You can do it. Okay. Let's see.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Be nice and
Okay.
just let me see.
All right, everybody, be quiet. The G major scale. G, do, re, mi, fa. Hit the other string.
Oh, sorry.
So, la, ti, do.
I can do it backwards.
Do, ti, lo. Third finger, yeah, cool. Sol, fa, mi, re, do. Yay!
Fine, if Caitlin gets to do something,
You
then I
don't
get
know
to do
me.
it.
No, you're gone. Sorry.
Bye. Buenas noches.
Thank
Good night.
you.